Who is coach's pet?
It's gonna surprise you, but it's Sergio Camargo.
Nah, that doesn't surprise me. Not at all.
Hurt me a lot, I've known Tommy since I was like 10 years old. I came home, I thought it was me. I thought I was untouchable, but I found out Sergio Camargo.
How you doing, everybody? It's your boy Jordan Wilson, and I'm gonna be sitting down with Cavalry FC players before their big matchup against Mexican Giants in the Concacaf Champions Cup. I'm here with the man, Charlie Trafford, holding down the midfield, holding down Calgary, Alberta. How you doing, handsome?
Good, man. It's been preseason earlier and earlier now, so it's a lot of fun, but it's a testament to us and some success. But yeah, life's good, and in the sun right now, can't complain. It's been a fun off season after. Yeah, it's been good.
So I've dubbed you as the vanilla Yaya. So for people that don't know the Yaya Torre at home, just because of your frame and the way you burst through the midfield. But I'm not even gonna talk about your game today. I just want to get to know you and get Cavalry FC, get to know you guys a little bit better heading into this big match against Pumas on the 6th of February. First question, everyone knows bromances are real within a team. There's guys that love and hate each other. There's guys that are always together. I just want to know from your vantage point, who is the biggest bromance on Cavalry FC right now in 2025? Like, who are those two guys that are always together, those two guys that are always bickering, but they just find themselves two peas in a pod always?
The two Germans, maybe Toby and Nicholas, they're pretty funny together. They just walk by, so I see Toby, and Toby's never stops talking, so it's nice to...
Really? He's the chatterbox.
In his German accent, so I was talking about... He just walked by. Toby. Yeah, so they're funny. Toby's great. Big personality in the team and bickering with pretty much everyone in the team and nonstop.
I love that.
I can't say, but yeah, Toby.
I would never have guessed that. That's good for the fans to really know. All right, so if you're stuck in an elevator for 2 hours, but you knew you were getting out, so it's nothing like you had to break out. It was just a clock that was starting 2 hours. You got to pick the person that you're going to suffer with and spend that time with. It could be staff. It could be a squad member. Who would you pick personally?
Going either Sergio Camargo, my gamer boy. We'd have fun in there. We'd find
you guys game.
Yeah, we're gaming.
What do you play?
Not necessarily video games, just anything we can do to compete. It's me and Sergio, or else you're taking a like Carducci and you're having a philosophical chat in there, a deep conversation for 2 hours, easy.
The diplomat.
The diplomat. You learn something, come out of the elevator in a better spot. So
the TED Talk with Carducci. Look, that guy should run for office. Absolutely.
I'm encouraging.
He's top notch.
Yeah.
And where do you and Camargo play? What kind of games do you guys? What do you play now since you're away?
We're big in the paddle at the moment.
Oh, I love it.
But then we do all the card games, all the partners, we have a bunch of games within the team that we play like that, and then. He actually brought his Nintendo Switch. We're not normally on the video games, but
got it.
I'm a bit too old for that. I'm dabbling. I'm trying to fit back in with the youngsters nowadays. So
yo, tell any man on your squad if it's N64 Mario Kart, they're getting finished, bro. I don't play around. That is the one console I'll play for sure. I'm aging myself, but that's what it is. All right, big match on the 6th. Pick a player who you feel within your squad is going to be the one to score the first goal for Cavalry FC.
Our attacking force is looking dangerous, with the Tobys, Moosies, Sergio. I'm going to give Moosie a shout, I think. I believe in Sergio's and Tobys, but I think Moosie's looked sharp, so I'll give Moosie.
Moosie's going to be the one?
Moosie will get us an early goal.
Very interested in this answer because every team has one. Every coach has one. Who is Tommy Wheeldon Jr.'s son/pet on the squad? Like, who is coach's pet?
It's going to surprise you, but it's Sergio Camargo.
Nah, that doesn't surprise me. Not at all.
It's his boy.
There's something about Sergio that, like, screams golden boy, Like, don't scream at him too hard. Just a nice guy.
It hurt me a lot, I've known Tommy since I was, like, 10 years old. I came home. I thought it was me. I thought I was untouchable, but I found out Sergio Camargo.
That's so funny. That I was like, you'd be runner-up, but you're hurt, bro. You came back and, like, someone was sleeping in your bed. They took your spot.
Yeah, warm. It's
crazy.
Warm bed right now. It's crazy.
Oh, man. Okay, quick little dabble into last year. Started the match so well. You personally, I watched it back against Orlando City FC as well. You just all of the pitch, but you guys maybe ran out of steam or it was just playing against a great opposition. What do you feel is different going into this match this year, and what are you more equipped with?
Yeah, I think we were a bit naive, right? Like we came out with great energy. I think, I don't know what it was, 25, 30 minutes. We looked
Yeah.
really good, comfortable, pressing. And then it's when you get tired, you start to do it. Like you realize against that level of opponent, the quality, how sharp they are. Small mistake, little bits of indecision, mistakes, whatever it is, you get punished so quickly. And in a two-legged tie, we can't be giving up 2-3 goals like in quick succession and kind of eliminating ourselves, I guess. And so I think we've done a lot of growing, even within a few months after that game when we played Vancouver Whitecaps in the Can Champ and we go and get a result away from home at BC Place. It felt more like a cup like performance, I think, gritty, what we need to do. And so I think there's just a bit of naivety and whatnot within the group, and so it's pretty cool to see the growth. And we've kept a lot of continuity in the team, and a lot of same faces coming back. And so I think that's the biggest thing, just a bit of experience in these competitions. You have to play differently, you have to be able to adapt, you have to play different styles and stuff. And so I think we're just growing and learning is the biggest things that we're kind of coming with this year. We know we have the quality, we know we have the moments, but we have to limit their chances because they punish you, and make sure we keep it really solid at the back.
Yeah, and you guys have to have those voices and leaderships. I know that's what you bring as well, right? Like that presence that, hey, even if it's getting tough, you still hear a voice, you see a guy standing up and saying, hey, we can do this, right? That gets you through the 5-10 minutes where it might be tough. Brother, good luck in a week's
Appreciate
time,
it.
and we'll chat soon. I'm with Jay Herdman from Cavalry FC a few days before, I'll say, the biggest match in Cavalry FC history against Pumas. How you feeling, brother?
Excited?
Yeah.
Excited? I'd say a little bit nervous, but good nervous though.
How's it been since you've come to the club? Like you kind of burst onto the scene last season. You're a name everyone was talking about. But with Cavalry FC, the thing I love about them watching is just that it's a family unit. Like you must feel settled now, especially coming into your second season with them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, like the first week I came in on loan, I felt settled straight away. So, yeah, the guys are great. The staff made it super easy just to slide in with the group, and then the guys are it's a great group of guys. So on that side of it, it's just been easy. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Shifty player, you're a guy that you got to get a body on quick. Like watching you play and looking at your highlights, but even just the way that you can run at someone and create and go at someone's back foot and hit one top corner. Like you fit into Calvary's DNA and their style. How does it feel having a coach like Tommy Williams Jr. who allows you the freedom to go and express yourself and be the player that you always know you could be?
Yeah, no. Even before I came to Calgary on the loan spell, I've always enjoyed watching Calgary in the CPL. Whenever I had the free time, I would switch them on, and even when I was at Whitecaps and they had the Can Champ games against Whitecaps, like you saw that they would beat them at home. I'm pretty sure I was at that game as well.
Nice.
So yeah, no, just watching them actually do it, and then coming over and playing. Um, yeah, it's watching them and playing. It's just it's I won't say easy, but just playing with good players around you, like the Moosies, the Tobys, the Charlies. It's just yeah, you get a lot more out of yourself when you're around like good players. So and yeah, Tommy's letting me do my thing as long as I work hard, and if I lose the ball, is win it back. Yeah, no, he's a coach that you'd love to have because he gives you that push and he allows you to be yourself. And I think when I am myself, I get the best out of myself as well.
Yeah, you can see the vibe, and it's so nice to have an addition like you, and the fact that you're just fitting right into what's already been a great establishment is great for the league, great for the country, and great for you personally, bro. Pick a person on your team on the sixth that you feel is gonna score against Pumas. Who's gonna be the first player to score for this season?
No, I'll say myself, but I think also
Yeah, go on.
I'll put Toby in there as well, just to
Okay.
form he was in at the end of the season. He's
Yeah.
a great player, and I think me and Musi can get the service into him, and Sergi.
Yeah.
All three of us can get service to him. He'll finish anything in front of
He
goals.
will.
So
top player.
I'll
He's a
back myself.
handful,
I'll
man.
back myself. I'll back myself.
Nah, I like it. I like how you put your teammate there,
Yeah.
but you're like 1B. Toby's
Yeah,
1A and
I'll
you're
back
1B.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you weren't there last year against
Mhm.
Orlando City, but this is like the second go around for Cavalry, and they've worked for that point to play in these type of games. What makes this year different? What makes this tie different? How do you think about your chances going against the Mexican Giants and Pumas?
I think it's just a kind of sense of confidence, especially the run we had in the last 8 games. I think we went undefeated, and I think we just have a sense of like togetherness. Like I think the front line were doing their part and getting the goals, and then also I think we're a rock at the back. So I think going into this game, Pumas is a great team. But I think defensively we're really solid, and then I think it just comes down to the front guys up there, the Tobys, the Sergis, the me, Moosies, just do our job, and I back all of us to do that. So I think it's just us. I think we just believe in ourselves a lot more.
Love it.
Since I've been here. It's just like Tommy's not he wants to get after this game. He does not coming just so we can say we're being in another Concacaf Champions League game. He wants to go and we want to win it all. So I think going in with that mindset, I think we're gonna do quite well.
No, I love that. I love that, brother.
There you go.
Hey, Herdman, pleasure chatting with you. Good luck
thank
with the
you.
match. Give it all that you
Yeah,
have,
thank
and
you.
good luck with the season, bro. Stay healthy.